Stay tuned for a special presentation after the movie.
Good morning, church. It is 10 o'clock and we're glad that you have decided to join us this morning. And so today we're not looking at one of the Psalms. Today we're going to look at one practical way that while we are apart, we're still able to grow together. Now I will say this as it's not a warning, it's just something to think about beforehand, that these things that we're going to give you may cause you to feel a little awkward because these are going to be some things that you probably, or not just you, but all of us probably don't do very often, or maybe even ever. But there are ways that if you will stretch yourself, allow God to use you, allow God to mold you a little bit more in the image of Jesus, that I think these things will cause you to grow and they will cause others to grow also. So the first practical way that I think that we can grow together as a family, even though we are quarantined in our homes. Not all of us, we're sitting here.
This is my home. I live here.
But I think the first way is share something that you have learned in your daily Bible study. Whether you are reading through the Proverbs, or maybe through the Psalms, or maybe you're reading one of the Gospels and you're reading about the life of Jesus, or maybe you're reading one of Paul's letters that he either wrote to a church or to an individual, we encourage you to take something that you've learned, call one of your church family, and share that with them. Here's what I learned today about Jesus, or the way that he lives his life. Here's something that Paul encouraged Timothy to do, that I need to make that change in my life. Here's something that, a piece of wisdom that God has revealed in the Proverbs, or anything like that. Call one of your church family and share with them, here's what I've learned. I think a couple things will happen. Number one, you'll grow in your faith. Number two, you become more comfortable with speaking about spiritual things. And number three, the person that you called, challenge them to share something with you that they've learned, or something that they liked about what you have shared with them. And however that works out, I think everybody's going to grow from that, and we'll grow together as a church family, even though we're apart.
And if you're not doing a daily Bible reading, now is a perfect time to start. I know personally what I'm doing is a chronological reading of the Bible, where the way it's laid out is not how the Bible's normally written, but it's in historical events, how they happened. So I'm in 2 Chronicles and 2 Kings right now. There's a ton of different Bible reading plans that you can find on websites like Bible Gateway, Bible Hub, things like that. If that's something you'd like to do, but you just don't know where to start, you can reach out to me or Shawn. We'd love to help you and talk about different resources that are available for you. We're so thankful for you taking the time to watch this. We love you, God loves you, and we'll see you tomorrow.
And now, the special presentation.
I'm here with a young, gifted, most interesting of the Montanans probably, at least while he's in this room, Levi Montanan. How are you doing today, Levi?
I'm good.
That's so good to hear. Levi, we're just going to interview you real quick. I've got a series of questions that I need to hear your opinion on. You think you can handle that?
Yes.
Okay, Levi. The first question I'd like to ask you is, what is your opinion on the color pink?
I kind of like it.
Good. How about the color orange?
No.
Yeah, orange is pretty ugly, isn't it? Specifically, that like volunteer orange.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. Glad we can see eye to eye on that. Next question, most important question I'm going to ask you today. What are your thoughts on Chick-fil-A versus Zaxby's?
Chick-fil-A.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, Zaxby's is kind of good, but Chick-fil-A.
What do you mean kind of good?
I can eat there, but Chick-fil-A's better.
But you said kind of good. Zaxby's is great. Why are you shaking your head no at me like that?
Because it's not very.
It is amazing. I am so upset with you right now. I'm done. Please leave. I can't do this
Okay.
anymore.